Welcome back. It is time to lawyer up. I'm Dex. This is Shannon, and we're joined by Matt O'Neill from Whitener Law.
I'm back.
Welcome,
You're back.
Welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
back. Thanks for coming back.
Nice to be here.
I love the shirt. It's
Thank
a
you.
total Breaking Bad shirt.
No, it's not salmon. Breaking Bad is only salmon.
No, Breaking Bad is blue. Blue
All right.
meth.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
No.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
See, I am on,
You
I'm
dress
on
like
task.
meth. Good.
All right, we're going to jump right in, do some legal maneuvering. So let's roll the first clip.
A whole lot of camp stove fuel. Is he coming out or are we going in?
You got 10 seconds to open this door or it's coming down. You hear me?
Can the cops really do that? Like if somebody stole a newspaper, they can break down a door? Is that legal?
That doesn't sound legal to me. That sounds like a violation of someone's rights. I mean, they go around the back of the house. And
Yeah.
of course, I don't see how they'd have probable cause or reasonable suspicion to be looking through windows and things like that. I mean, that seems like a little over the top. Then they look through the window and see nothing suspicious. Camp stove fuel? I mean, what do you use that for? You
No,
can't-
all the cut wires.
The cut wires, again, I don't know that that's illegal.
Yeah, that's true.
And just having a damaged home is not enough to break down a door.
Okay.
I have a real life situation, okay? See what you think about this. Kind of the
Okay.
same thing. Let's say you are going to the grocery store, you're walking to the grocery store, you're walking back with your groceries. You decide not to go to the front of the house to enter into your home, but you decide to go through the backyard. You scale over the wall with your groceries and you go in through the back door. Now someone sees you and calls 911, cops show up. Is that probable cause to break down the door if someone sees somebody scaling someone's backyard?
Did they do that to you? Is this real life? Is this personal?
Might have been personal.
Why on earth would you jump a wall with groceries?
I didn't, my
Sorry.
wife did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as far as probable cause, it's kind of suspicious activity, although you wouldn't normally expect somebody to be carrying groceries. I guess you appreciate your neighbor checking on your house and keeping an eye
Right?
on things.
Yeah?
I don't think that's when you'd go break down a door, though, just
Yeah.
yet.
Okay.
It sounds...
Well, they did break down the door and tase my wife, but it's all
What?
good. No, it's all good. I'm
2
totally
for
kidding.
2 APD.
I'm totally
holy
kidding.
cow.
We need to talk later, by the way. Just
Okay.
kidding. Just joking. All right, we got another clip here, and we got a question for you.
I want you to know that I've talked to the DA, and he absolutely will not sign off on any commitment papers. This is a physical condition, not a mental one. Chuck is of sound mind. I think we can all agree on that.
You're a real peach, Howard. Of course you don't want Chuck committed.
No, I don't. Why would I?
Because if Chuck were committed, then I become his legal guardian, and I cash him out of HHM.
Jesus, Jimmy. Now, you want to hash that out while he's lying in here?
All right, so does the district attorney have the authority to commit someone involuntarily?
I can't imagine the district attorney doing a commitment in a case like this. I don't think the district attorney normally commits people. It's a civil procedure. I guess if they thought someone was a danger to the community, like a real menace or something like that, I think they could file the paperwork and probably would. However, I've never really heard of them doing anything like this. Sometimes you'll have a defense attorney trying to have someone found incompetent so they can't stand trial, and I've done that before. Okay. But not anything quite like this. He's not a danger to himself or others. There's no reasonable argument to that. I can't imagine a judge committing him.
Okay.
So.
All right. Time for some lightning lawyers. Is it
Lightning lawyer.
Lightning lawyer. That's what it is.
Round.
Round of lightning lawyers. Here we go. Shannon's got the first question, right?
I
Or
do?
do I have the first question?
You go ahead.
All right. I have the
I gotta
first.
think of mine.
All right. Do legal guardians of a committed adult have complete control over all of their assets?
A guardian would normally have control over assets. However, something that major or doing something that exaggerated, like we're talking about in the show, where McGill is talking about maybe liquidating all of something or his business interests or something like that, I would think that would go before a judge. And it seems like that would be left to the discretion of a judge.
Okay, I have one. Do lawyers really stalk elderly people to get some wills? What is it? You need a will, call McGill. Like, do they do that? Do they go to like nursing homes?
I've never heard of that. Particularly, I don't know
Easy
if
cash, man.
lawyers who do that. I've heard of lawyers doing things like that, going out to funerals and things like that. That's unethical, and I think it's actually illegal.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's disturbing when people do things like that because it's kind of predatory.
Yeah.
Another question. Do you watch Matlock?
I have to say, I've never watched Matlock.
You've never seen Matlock? Oh, you got to.
I don't think
that one.
I like the Andy Griffith Show though.
Okay.
Yes. Dude, I always wanted a dad like that. I mean, I love you, Dad. I really do, but I always wanted Andy Griffith as my dad. I'm just saying. He was a good dad.
Good dad.
Yeah.
Cool.
What did you think of the episode? Did you get a chance to watch any of it?
Yeah, no, I watched it. I liked
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the show a lot. It's pretty amazing. I really like the toilet scene. That was,
Best scene. That was my favorite scene.
that had been the funniest one. And the guy who wants to seed, from the United States, that was pretty hilarious too.
Yeah, I like it. It was a good episode last night.
Can you really patent that for children?
Exactly. God, I hope not.
Well, if you need an attorney, you call Whitener Law. Matt O'Neill, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for joining us again. So we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
There you go. We're going to close things up next. Brittany Flowers, she's like a big deal. She's on Fox, right? It's Fox, right, Shannon? It's Fox?
Fox.
Yeah. Fox.
Come
Fox
on.
Channel 7,
Style.
Casa Fox. Yeah. We're going to talk to Brittany Flowers next, so you stay tuned.